There is scientific evidence that points to 5 steps that we can take to improve our mental well-being. If you give them a try, you may feel happier, more positive, and able to get the most from your life. The 5 steps are: connect, keep learning, give to others, take notice, be active. By adopting the 5 ways to well-being, you can increase your life expectancy by 7 years. The first way to well-being is connecting. Connect with the people around you, your family, friends, colleagues, and neighbours, at home, work, in school, or your local community.
My name is Harry Hendon, and I'm the mechanic for the Woking Bike Station. The aim of the project is for the people bring us their push bikes. If they don't want them, they donate them to us. We put them back onto the road, roadworthy and rideable. When I first came here, I didn't know anyone. I then met the people in the other flats, started talking to them, and then came here for the bike project, got involved in that, and then you just meet other people. I like to help people if I can. Lots of people have helped me, so I think I should help other people. I've got friends who live locally here, white, Bangladeshi, Polish. Hopefully they'll learn things from me, and I'll also learn things from them. I'm getting to the age where I'm starting to forget things. I think if I don't use my brain, I'm going to basically lose it. A couple of weeks ago we had a motorbike in here, which we pulled apart and got going again. I think if you get involved in community projects, no matter what it is, I think you can feel better and the community gels together. You meet other people, you see their problems, and sometimes maybe you can even help them.
The second way to well-being is to keep learning. Learning new skills can give you a sense of achievement and a new confidence, so why not sign up for that cooking course, start learning to play a musical instrument, or figure out how to fix your bike.
I'm Elaine and I run the Phoenix Cultural Centre project. This project is to get Woking a live music venue that attracts national bands in. We put local bands in as support to grow their craft and gain confidence, and then the profits are to go back into the community for various cultural activities and the arts. Bands have come to us and they've not known about the industry, and we've given them advice, and then they've played with us, and then they've gone on to headline festival slots, and we've given bands their first gigs, and now they're being booked all over sort of the country. Surrey Lifelong Learning Partnership is a charity that I work for in the day, and my job there is a community learning advisor. So what we do is we help adults, primarily in disadvantaged areas, but it'll be anyone that might have missed out on chances in life. We've had people, as I said, who couldn't read or write, and it's just completely changed their outlook on life. They feel free for the first time ever. I think when you keep learning, it helps you with your well-being, as well as helping others. You're helping yourself. It increases your own well-being, your own feeling of satisfaction, and actually to learn something new stretches you and engages you with other people. And it's also a great thing. You might be going through something difficult in life, so to have something else to focus on, to build, is a great way of moving forward.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
The third way to well-being is giving. Even the smallest act can count, whether it's a smile, a thank you, or a kind word. Larger acts, such as volunteering at your local community centre, can improve your well-being and creates connections with the people around you.
Helping Hands is set up basically to help older people on the estate when they need to get to hospital appointments, doctor's appointments, dentist, and basically places where they have no transport of their own.
Jean saw an advert and she read it to me and then told me that she had volunteered both of us. And never having done it before, you're always a little apprehensive. But then you go out and you do your first one and you see the feedback you get from that, and everything else then is just easy, straightforward. It's amazing. One of the ladies we help is so grateful, and yet for years she was a volunteer herself. And I just say, it's your turn. You're fit and healthy, then suddenly you're not so fit and healthy and you need help. And when your turn comes, you hope there'll be somebody there for you. There are people out there that can't take for granted what everybody else can take for granted. So it's taught me that there are more obstacles in life than we realise until we experience them.
A true community is one where everyone cares for one another and helps one another.
If you're at all inclined to do it, do it. The longer you delay it, the harder you're making it for people who need help.
The fourth way to well-being is taking notice. Be more aware of the world around you and what you're feeling. Be curious, catch sight of the beautiful, remark on the unusual, notice the changing seasons, savor the moment whether you are walking to work, eating lunch or talking to friends.
My name's Carmen O'Connor. I'm a complementary therapist and also I teach mindfulness. Mindfulness is or can be described as moment-to-moment, non-judgmental awareness through acceptance. People have said from having treatments that they just feel more balanced, they can feel more positive, more relaxed, more energetic. I enjoy living in the present because the present moment there are no problems. There's no dipping into the past, wondering what if, going into the future where there's anxiety and stress of what might be. That doesn't happen in the present moment. Our bodies tell us how well our minds are. If we're depleted with energy, our body is telling us our mind is on overload. Having general health and well-being through the mind, through a calm, peaceful mind, can be so much more beneficial than an autopilot mind, a depressive mind in the past, an anxious mind in the future. Noticing is not only sight, it's sound, it's with your heart, it's with your whole being, it's with your feet on the grass, in the earth. So we can notice with our bodies, our minds, our spirits. By being present, it can give us a clearer mind, a clearer thought process, and we can actually realise what is important to us now. There is so much to learn. This incredible earth that we walk on each day just gives and gives and gives so much. So mindfulness doesn't have to be complicated. It is the most simple thing. It is just about being in the now. You don't have to go to a therapist for it. It is a choice.
The fifth way to well-being is being active. You don't have to go to the gym. Step outside. Go for a walk or run, cycle, play a game, garden, dance. Find the activity that you enjoy and make it part of your life.
I volunteered to help with cycling projects a couple of years ago because I really enjoy cycling, and I know people with disabilities, sometimes it's difficult for them to find a sport, something that they can participate in, especially outside. We cater for all age ranges, from children through to adults with no upper age limit, and we have a range of bikes that suits most disabilities. I enjoy cycling myself, and it's great to be able to involve all disabilities so that they can also enjoy cycling and get out in the fresh air and have some fun. The physical benefits are enormous with cycling. It's not weight bearing, so someone who is perhaps a little bit struggling with their weight, it's an activity they can do without putting too much strain on the joints. I think you learn all the time when you're working with people with disabilities and such a range of disabilities. There's always something new comes up. So you learn and you grow from the people you meet. It's made me appreciate and enjoy the cycling I do myself even more, and it's made me very grateful that I can get on a bike and cycle whenever I like.
By taking a few simple steps to regularly exercise your mind and body, you can make a huge difference to your life. So why not take the plunge and change your outlook today? This is something for people of all ages to try, for you, for me, for everyone.